All right. Let's see here. Slay the Spire. Working. Oh, fantastic. Let's get right into it. Again, we're in Ascension 17. We have all these debuffs on us. We spawn more often. Deadlier, needs more deadly, all that stuff. Most recent one, normal enemies have more challenging movesets and abilities. Alright, let's see. 100 gold is nice, especially if we can get early shops. Transformer card is always very nice. Transform 2 cards, but we lose 6 max HP, bringing us to even 60. And 2 starting relic, random boss relic, that's a little bit risky. Let's see what we look like here. We have an early shop here, so we could go to this shop and use the 100 gold. And we can find a membership card. That'd be fantastic. That could be huge for us. Let's see how many elites we got here. We hit 3 elites, but not 3 elites with an early shop. We do 3 elites with an early shop if we also get the burning elite. Yes, it stops there. We really need one unless we really wanna stretch both and there's nothing in the first one and the second one we can get something. We just go for 2 elites as well with 2 rest points in between the elites. That could be pretty good. Then we could hit up both these shops, hope for the card, get this elite, get this rest point, get this chest, get this other rest point. Then we hit up this next elite. Yeah, let's do that. That seems to be the most. Take 100 gold. And we'll see what we can get. I'd really rather this be a combat here. But we can do. Right, let's just immediately kill this guy so we don't have to deal with him anymore. Take our damage on that guy. Let's lower his damage. Let's full block. We have 2 energy, so I'm gonna get rid of this. He'll strike twice. Should be able to kill next turn. Go. Right, Dagger Throw's pretty solid. 9 damage. Really nice for some energy. And a draw with a discard. Can lead to a lot of good things, so let's take that. I should check the boss I'm against. Fix a ghost. Okay. For gold, you know what? We can do this. Then we can just move the curse at the shop. This is more than the cost of them. And the shop is right next, so we don't even have to do any battles. Oh, there's the membership card. That's exactly what we wanted. Now everything is much cheaper. Yes. Board these we cannot, but no longer becoming weakened is very good. As much as I love block on my second turn, I will take the. We are 4 now, but we got our membership card. Help us a lot, especially if we hit a lot more shops. Now, this shop won't be super useful. I'm not gonna have any money for it. So let's see what other route we could go. Up this way, get 2 elites. Let's go this way. To our original thought out path. I really would rather not need to full block here, but looks like he's gunning for. You know what? Let's block for 10. Deal 6 damage. Take 2. That's fine. Now, we can attack a couple more times here. Again, if we're gonna block at all, we might as well full block. Because even if we attack once, we won't get full block here. Now he only has 5. Again, attack for more, and now we should have lethal next turn. If we pull up any more attacks, we did not. So we're taking 2 free damage, unfortunately. Because we don't have enough damage to get through his armor. And we do. Alright. Be nice. Draw cards until you have 6 and I think we want more damage in weak. Applicate. I should stop. That was silly of me. Very silly. I should have just did this instead. Can now upgrade. Let's upgrade our neutralize. This gives it 2. This is B2. The other ones. The 1 cost 2. Let's try this elite. We can always just. It will real beat up afterwards. Instead of taking the elite, we can go second rest here instead. So alright, see how we do. Okay, let's go for regular defend. Sucker punch to keep him weak next turn, and then we that for 8 armor. Take 8, take 7, keep him weak. Got some stuff there. We got a good amount of attacks there, so we could block for 10 here, just do 6. The good news is our damage is going to go down because we bought the ginger. He won't be able to lower our attack damage. So the usual thing of us getting weaker and weaker as this fight goes on doesn't really apply. We won't be able to defend as well. Oh no, he lowers strength, he does weak us. That's right, so we do still lose damage. Again. I just want to back here. 26, we're at 27. Getting weaker though, and he's been very hard. Keep his weak going, so at least he's only doing 15 damage. Let's do this. I hope we do something better. Oh, that at least. Well, three's better than nothing, I suppose. Ouch. Good kill here. There we go. Be handy, especially if we get potions. Definitely not gonna want to hit up the next. Definitely not gonna want to go for burning elite now. We're gonna want to hit up both rests. That was kind of rough. How is our deck? Yeah, much. All 3. Draw cards. Let's rest. Get here. First blocking, that's good. Let's go here. We can rest again. Then we can go for this immediately. Health, let's see what we get here. Gain gold, lose HP, or lose. Our membership card gold is going to be handy, so that. I think we'll be okay. It's going to be. Yeah, Remnant Knob. Let's weaken, strike. This guy should be a lot better for us just because it's basically trading attacks and can lower his damage without using skills. Gonna hurt us quite a bit here. But we should have lethal next turn. Might have lethal this turn. Good, okay. Yes. You know what? Let's draw 3 attack card of some. Oh, perfect. There we go. It's nice. Cloak and Dagger. I do like Cloak and Dagger, though we could start using some multiple hit. Not hitting up our leads now. Let's get this multi-hit in case we run into competitors. Like this. We're doing decent amount of damage here. Take 1. That's fine. But get the golden idol, yes. If we do this, we just die. I have to do. No. Okay. Let's lose that so might be right now, anyways. This can be rough fight. 89 HP. Not worth using this card because we can't play the on cards. We can you make sure you stay weak. Buck 10. Fire poison and heal some because of our Alright. Dagger throw. Defend. Get rid of the end one. Then don't want to make necessary again. We'll do this. Now all out attack. Keep him weak. And we'll fuck. Gotta keep an eye out for those burns and calculate them into our blocking. See, that's 2 additional damage, so it's 14 we have to block for here. Hitting in discard. Now it's 12. And we'll block. Could do damage. We have to block. Okay, let's keep sneak. 6 damage to block. Don't have that, but maybe we can try it. Draw 5 at least. Need acrobatics. Let's block. Alright, once again. 18 damage this time. Burnout. Block as much as we can. Luckily we have this weakness on him. Now he's pluses. Deck. Ouchie. So let's do this so we can discard a card. And let's do this so we can discard the other burn. Neutralize. Sucker punch. Oh, we're taking 12. We didn't block it. About the burns. Oh no. Okay. 4, 8, 12, 16. That's too much. That's damage. I think that's the end. Yep. Ready. Alright, that was nice and quick. Let's try it again. At least we made it to the first boss, so we get these bonus options here. I don't really love lose all gold. Rare card. Rare card. Potion. We don't even have 3 potion slots. Upgraded card is the most tempting. Good, lose all gold. Essentially, it's it. Whatever this is the same as paying 99 for this rare card. Isn't great, but we don't have any shops on our opening path anyway. Doesn't matter. Let's go up here. Maybe across here. This. See how we feel. If we're feeling strong, we go complete. Otherwise, we'll go here. Get this chest. Feeling strong at this chest, we can go for this elite. Otherwise, we can go this resting point, and we can keep making that call. Multiple elites. So that seems like a good varied option. Let's do that. And there's a couple shops along the way here. Let's just upgrade our 7. Fine. We'll block that. Should be able to kill at least one of these guys this turn, if not both. Should have actually killed the other guy, I think. Get less damage. Alright. Raw. 8 damage and draws. Good. Not quite as good as that other one we had, but attack there. Buffing. Weaken his attack. Or draw. Attack again, and then block for 8. Block and attack. Be able to kill here. Okay, we have already a decent amount of discard. Oh no, we have some discard. All right. We could grab this and hope for more discard cards. This wants discard anyways. This is also discard, so maybe team's giving us a sign. Okay, so just have lethal on this guy immediately. Full block. Damage. This is lucky. This, so we can sneak attack. And Blade's good here, though Cloak and Dagger might be better. Who's our boss? Hexaghost again. Hexaghost, you kind of want to zerg down quickly. Early. For damage every round would be nice. I usually don't love the question marks in the first map. But I do kind of like that route better. It gives us this early elite. Could go this way, hit the shop up. Though we do see like a bishop card, we probably won't be able to afford it. I think it's like 160 or something. Unless we get 20. But you know what? Let's go for it. I guess we don't have any group attacks for these guys, which is very unfortunate for us. Let's see. This guy's kind of a priority. He's going to hit really hard. This guy's going to keep us weak. He'll prevent us from hitting other guys. This guy we could just take out with the sneaky strike immediately. This guy we kind of want to take out all in one turn. Let's actually take this guy out first. This guy's charging up. He's going to hit real hard. Let's weaken that guy. Block some of the damage coming in. And we'll set this guy up to kill him next round, but then we really gotta focus down Weapon Wizard, because he's gonna hit hard here. Don't have enough. Our energy. Then we can at least block too. Okay, so finish off. We have enough to kill him. Let's see. 4, 10, 18. Don't. Let's just finish this guy off. Then we'll block. Nice. Stab. Hopefully we can kill him here. 12 plus. Yeah, we have. Cards. Oh, dagger throw. If we want to lean into the discards, that's good. Air's really nice though, being able to just vulnerable on the boss for the rest of the fight. So I'll grab that. Let's see. 154. See what we get. No membership card. We can't afford any of these. Tungsten rod would have been nice, but we're very far off from. And we right here, or should be right here. What I'm asking. Could get rid of one of our basic strikes. Have any other block right? Any of other. This card would also be very nice, especially for discard. Good burst damage with that guy. And let's see how this goes. The blades. Let's wait. Let's get our terror on back. Now, vulnerable. That. Yes. There we go. That's good early damage. Get 2 levels of weak on there. Strike. Definitely do Spire. Pop out. Flash. Div. Defend. We only take 2 damage here. No discard to make this for free. But don't need to. Got our first block again. But we could do. Take this for. Should probably rest here, especially if we could rest and then go for this late. That a little risky. It's Gremlin Knob. It is. Be okay to deal with him here. I'm half dead. Next terror. We'll have to use terror, so that's gonna give him infinite blades. We won't give him strength, but then we'll also have damage. So 7 damage, so that's very unkind. Ouchie. Okay, do I have lethal? 10. A little scary. Add a power card to your deck. Upgrade. Oh. Be tempting. Start building for a div deck. Eat on the bone. Thank you. Okay, we definitely want to go to rest here. We are hurt. Let's go here. If we can do this fight without taking damage. Go. Okay. Did very well in not taking too much damage. But Spire. You want us weak. Oh, that heal helps a lot. Dagger throw over quick blast is essentially just 1 more damage and also discards a card for us. Have 1 for 5. We could potentially buy something. But let's get up instead. Need B. Unfortunately, we can't go for the other elite. Rock. About 11. Or almost 7, I mean. Life first. It didn't really matter. I'm both now. Okay, we healed them up a little bit. We're under half. Probably added actually more deck at this point. Guys, even though pick or legendary or rare, super rare gold cards. Okay, let's that damage. I don't have defend cards. This will knock us actually below half again. He does this damage and then no damage. That's not too bad. That's 8. Additional damage every other after this. And then there's 8 damage next. Now we're meat in the bones active. Heal. Terrorize, and then now we can get all that damage off when we have lethal. Oh, but we can't attack this turn. But we can full block. Healed up. So gives deal extra damage. We definitely want this. Now we hope that we don't get the boss at the end that makes it so that powers makes them less tear into here. Pretty just first round was set up. Different blades. Definitely want to block. Some damage here. Times 6. That's hurt. But our shivs do 10 damage then. Very nice. We can dagger throw. Start to defend. Easy strike. Get the full block damage. Still do 20 damage. 30 damage. Good news is he's gonna have that shiv damage. Bad news is don't have that much defense right now. We have to make sure to kill him before he kills us. We already have the block up. So that it's defend, strike, flies, dagger, good. We actually kind of want to take 7 damage here, so we can heal for 12. But we'll hold off on that because I'm sure he'll find him. Oh no, we have lethal here. Get greedy. I know. We'll wait one turn. See if we can get 7 damage out of this guy. Okay, so he's doing 17, 18 total damage to us here. So if we block 11, 8. That's we can take this out. Now he's doing 16. Blocking 8, he heals 8. That's pretty dang close. Right, let's eat this. Now we kill. Now we're just under the meat and the bone threshold. Heal for 12. And we'll end up with higher damage, higher HP than we had before. Wraith form is very tempting. Reduce all damage to 1 turns. At the cost of 1 dexterity per turn. Could get this and then get us debuff blocking, then that would just give us 3 tangible. You know what? Let's go. Let's be a little risky. Now, let's take this, because we have the curse block anyways. This is essentially 3 free relics. That's no longer gain gold, there's no longer good drink. So let's do this. Confirm, buy this, and we get these for free. Go up skills. Fortunate. Nice. If we got terror hit with that. But, or even survivor. Terror and survivor would have been ideal. But odds are get to. Whenever you add a skill, upgrade it. Now powers and skills both just be upgraded each time we collect one. Whenever we exhaust, add a random card, and can get pretty strong with all of our divs, which exhaust when. Okay, see what we got here. We have 2 elites back to back up there. If we can get a strong deck going, that could be promising. We could make our way to this campfire and then judge then if we want to go for the double elite. Single maybe, or none. This is a lot of options we got at bonfire. At rest point. We could. Yeah, the question on the way there, do we want just rest? No. KHP wise, we could afford a couple upgrades in our deck. We're actually not doing powers upgraded. We actually have 3 upgraded powers. And any skill we pick up from now on will be upgraded. So basically anything but attacks we can have this. Yeah, let's go this route. Let's go for this elite here. We have a decent amount of money, so we can then. Yeah. Okay. Wraith Form's kind of silly to use against these guys right now because they're doing damage anyways. Let's actually this, and if we can pull dagger spray, that would be. We did not. Let's get rid of terror. Right here. Let's rock 8. Go. Oh, we got 2 grand finales. Great. Go an hour. Dibs here. Alright, let's see. He's already at +1. He's buffing up again. Definitely don't want that guy to hang. Wait for him now. It's nice. Now down to then we can kill this guy. Hit the back here. Enemy block. wait for it. Let's just block. Okay. That branch doing a lot of work. It's constantly giving us cards. Unfortunately, this does make our deck rather massive over time. Gained. These. Just to accuracy. Have to remember also damage here. Getting a little carried away with activating powers. This gives us that works. Okay. He's only 1 damage then. It'll be nice to block it. But okay, let's deal 4 damage for kill your hand. Kills your next turn. X card. Energy. And gain X energy. Block is damage. No reason to take shift damage. Don't need to. Dagger through. Let's throw bend. That. You have a pretty leg sweep is very nice and hit here. Let's leave. What? That's both scary, so let's Wraith 4. This. Hey, we activated meat on the bone now. Exactly. Now it's actually ideal. Next turn. Poison. There we go. Play a card. Deal 2 damage to the enemy. That could be very nice. We are really building up a power deck here. Be scary if we get third final boss. But let's see. Blade, salad cuts. Accuracy. this. Actually blocks up there. Go ahead. Okay. Let's draw. Defensive. This guy's got a lot. How more damage I was gonna take here? Game block is our faithful. I don't want gaining block. I don't think we can take on a lead with her ability, so debuff us. Fortunately, all our cards are going to start card costs, random costs. Except for our civs. Faithful. Let's take that. That card is free. Cards. Accuracy. That's not. Take whatever. That. This card for free. Then. Do you want to have some defense? Dock, I guess. Thousand cuts. Leg sweep, that's our defense. Strike. Terror. And I die. Sure. That would feel nice. We didn't get one of those relics that give us bonus damage based off how many times we attack it around. That could be very nice. Let's. I think I. Yes. Our dex gets kind of clockwork. Here could be. Let's do that. Start each combat with an artifact which can negate our Wraith Form debuff. Or lose one dexterity. If that. Like. That's lose 33 max HP, which is half of our current. Feed on the bone also only activates less than that, but they also exhaust. Means dead brand. Can exhaust stack proper. These could be very strong. They could just be a huge mix. Honestly, this either one of these, we can go and then get a campfire and then potentially go here. Actually, just gives us more options. Side. Add a card into your deck at rest point. Please check out what cards we can add. Rest, you may add. Oh, I see what that's. Right here, release too bad. Yeah. Yes. Rest. Let's see what cards we get. Backstabs. Oh, very nice. Yearly damage, and it's an exhaust. Gain 8 block. Block is not removed for your next turn. Also very nice to be able to block like that. That early damage. Very strong. Do I think we can take on 2 elites? Maybe. Let's try it. Blades. Backstab. Gain our full pocket. Here. Tear there. Yeah, we have 2 tears. 1,000 cuts is nice. Shiv. Back flip. Accuracy would be great to use, but 10 damage here, 5 damage here. Alright, let's see if our we've been used up. Before. Oh, we're sneaky. We have a bunch of extra. He's going for 10. Knock for 12 with those 2. This does 8, this does 8, this does 8 to both. But he has 18 blockers. This one, because we get a draw as well. There we go, we got a full rock. Okay, so now, Div. Ooh, that's bullet time. Now we can eviscerate. Oh, actually, let's attack, finish him off. Now we can eviscerate. Sneak strike, and 6 times 6 to finish her. Ooh, could be nice. It would help fight against our Wraith form a little bit. Really is turning power deck, which can be very strong, but also was over in late game. Let's drink this. Taking the full 34 damage here. Owie. That was you know what? Bit of a misplay there. Let's think about this for a second, actually, instead of just playing things all willy-nilly. So, let's gain 14 block and weaken this guy in the back. Guy down. Now, let's get footwork up. Backstab. You've done footwork first. That's fine. That's terror. This guy in the back. Unload 14 damage to 1. Yeah, we can. Oh, no. And we can unload. It's death. Oops. Whoopsie. Got 2. Preoccupied with what I was doing. I forgot to check what they were doing. Alright, we'll do one more run here. Bats. We have our good old friend there, guy who's just sent to attack mode. We have 2 elites potential. Rest between them if we go through here. Rest before that one there. And mostly combats. Let's do that. 50 gold. Here is there. What is here? Get that rest point, but go to early merchant. That would be. Let's try it. And we're not even losing that many counters. Get for it. Go for it. Okay. Let's just immediately kill this one. Get some free damage on that guy. Okay. So. 1 damage. Full block. See what we have. We have free block. We do want some block. This guy in his defense mode. That could go a long way for us. There we go, and now because of that, we can attack twice and still get our full block. Now, attack twice. Unfortunately, I don't need to block here. We will block here because we'll do damage. Now, get more damage in there, and we have lethal next turn. And we've hardly lost any health. We could have had lethal had we pulled any other attack cards here. But that's fine. Lower his attack so we get a full block here. Now we can. Go Infinite Blades again. Don't want to leave 2 powers again this time. That really cost us powers early game. Stop here. Full block, he's half HP. Block with this card. Yes, then we should have lethal. Go. I said I wasn't gonna lead with the powers. Remember? Dexterity is very nice. Not leading into poison. This doesn't really help us there. Don't really need the heal. Could remove a card from our deck. Basic strikes. That's kind of our main damage right now. But we kind of need the blocking. Boss there. Okay, what do we have here? A power. Start each combat with this card in your hand. This essentially is the equivalent of upgrading this power. Not really worth it for that cost. You just hit whenever we rest site. Next, that would do energy. That's not terrible. It'll always apply during bosses. The rest of bosses. That means 2 energy for boss. The effects of your X cards are by to have any X cost cards, and I don't really usually take them. This can be very strong, especially if you have like AX for X energy type style cards. I don't really get interested in those relics. Don't really want to get the 2 infinite blade powers again. Feels like we were just doing it last time. Don't really have much extra in the department of have divs. Don't really have too much else of the deck going on other than the infinite blades. Definitely want to get through another strike here. And we'll actually pick up a slice. And maybe that's not bad at all. Okay. Block potion. Get a relic. That sounds pretty good. Fact, we get a relic. Much better if it was like another strike or a defend. That would have been bonus. Or essentially pay 60 gold. Relic. Actually a pretty good cost. But honestly, I think I'll relic. We have a lot of block in our deck right now, and we have footwork. Block poke. And that just raises our match HP by 14. Very nice. This is where our block dexterity is going to be very nice to have. Now, just survival. Block this. Now we can. Okay, let's apply weak. That's the last guy I kill. Apply it to him now. Apply it to him as well there, because this guy's going down first. Wait full block here, because we want our block, but okay. This time we're definitely. Now we have get that guy. This guy. Then we get a full block. Flex. Slice. Slice. Back. Get a full block, but take another hit here and there. This guy again. This guy. Get a full block and start winning down things. Get a full block. Get both attacks out. You get a full block back with that. Again. Block. Attacks. We definitely have lethal on this guy next turn, unless we don't put a single damage card. Oh, never shiv, right? The dead ground can be crazy right now. We had it. By 2 weeks, so next turn. Quickly that butt we can block anyways. Whenever you play 10 cards, draw. That's not bad, especially if we lean in this more. This is more of. Let's actually upgrade something. This upgrade just innate. Let's upgrade this. 7 block card and it's key. We could upgrade our neutralize again. That's always nice to have this stacking. Yes, especially with blind, that could make us keep enemies weak entire battles. So that's an extra block for all of our block cards. Let's do that one. Then honestly, I'm feeling a little strong. This deck. We can go back and forth. Well, powers are upgraded. They keep tempting us into getting powers. Okay, let's go this way. See what we get. Back here. Start with work. This. Div out. Okay, so weaken you again. Got our X there. Because it gives us 11 block now because of dexterity bonus. Damage. Okay, now each of these basic defense gives us 8 block. Pretty nice. Black, even unupgraded, gives us 7 block. Take a throw good. We do need more damage in our deck, and more drawing means we're gonna bottle more, draw more. This first, kind of a counter to us because we have a lot of skills that we're using constantly. He's a little scary here. All of our blocks are, of course, skills. Get stronger each time we really don't want to use much. Obviously, don't. He's just gonna go down. Oh, blacks. Block here. Don't want to block that. Broken Day just because it is higher block than these anyways. And also we get some damage out of it. Bounce weak, which kind of counters off the buff he gets a bit. And 11 blocks should full block almost. But we need him to dive in. I should have got my deflect. That was my bad. 27 here. Block for 7. He'll go up to the 8, I believe. 9. Does work still. Took less damage in the end. Now we have. Very nice. We'll keep an eye out for stops. Good for the boss battle here. How are we doing for discard? This discard. We have this discard. Sure. Damage. Grabbing this. I don't want to go towards Burning Elite, so we're here for the double best things. Here. By week. Cloak and Dagger could be nice. We do a lot of also gaming. Dagger. Probably no. Definitely want to take the rest here. Down this slime. Have the energy. These. Maybe a mistake. Definitely gonna hold you guys this turn. Fine. But at least. Fuck. Now we definitely have lethal. A blade dance. Let's rest again. Okay. I want to start off with actually Spire. Okay. I'd love to immediately get infinite blades going. Get damage off the bat here, and he won't be able to get his first attack wave off. Weaken him for 2 offensive here. 7. Just 3. That'll be 2. already weak. I do want to keep that weak going. Take damage here, but that's fine. That weak going. Yeah. Okay, so we can go box that. Bait's finally going. Okay, you know what? Honestly, yeah, we can afford. Let's drink this turn. That was to do. But we still made it. That's fine. I wanted to do this as well, but that's fine. Okay. Speaking you, now you're doing 7. Little. That's fine. 1. Lock this, actually. I should. Go weak, but I want to make it weak. Let's just get rid of 12 damage, and he's not even weak yet. Box it anyways. Go. Select. And 7. Have 7. Gain some box. Attack. Take 3 damage. Fine. Right. Weak. 12. Let's have the enemy use this. Get rid of strikes. Let's actually dagger throw here. Toss out that. Wait. Not bad. Discard your hand. Add 1 shiv into your hand for our discard. That's not too bad. It doesn't really work with this rate unless we also get a way to draw cards after using this. Oh, we have a lot of skills and stuff in our deck. Eyes could be okay. Actually, just skip that. Gain energy at the start of our turn. No longer smith. Like smithing. Cards we can get rid of. Maybe a couple more strikes. Really lean the damages. Never blocks. because we have the footwork. Blocks are nice. Do with our damage is kind of lacking. We have pretty good way to get our block up. Kind of energy hungry, kind of damage, lacking in damage. Up on the pretty amount of gold. We could hit this shop up. Then up leads. I think is the max we can get anyways. Yeah, max we can get. Or it's absolute best out. Unless we avoid that elite. Other route we don't up. This road here or here. Stops here for us. There's a shop there. Take a shop much later. They'll get multiple beats. Go away. Decide whether or not rest. They go lead or this lead. Then either way we get this elite, get to this rest, then no matter what we have to hit it. Elite. Actually at this line we have to find elite, so we'd rather be at this rest point. Yes sir. So take this road here. Right. Damage. Don't think it'll be actually. So deal 7 damage. Deal 4 damage 3 times. Need 15 here on our editor. Oh, this. Again, you're doing 10. Saving some of these shivs. There we go. Let's actually get some damage. Alright, let's block you. Now you will block left. Damage. Go. Save. Another shit. Okay, we're slowly whittling this guy down. Dazed him. His kill. Alright. That's 4 damage twice to all enemies. Do we have any? Yeah, we don't, so we could really use that for enemies. Upgrade all strikes and defense. That's actually not bad. Upgrading all of our defense. Kept them all so far. And with the dexterity. that would make our defense be 11. Not bad. Hard to get rid of our last strike. But honestly, that's not too bad at all. Now our defense are actually pretty good blocks. Now, 7 block. Now we're going to take an 8 here. This guy's already trying to leave. So, flies you a bit. That. Misrate him. No. Kill this one quick because they're about to leave. But we're not blocking any. Hopefully we get 16 damage out here. Oh wait, we can't get any damage. That's unfortunate. They're getting away with our gold here. Much gold they've taken, but they got it. Yeah, we still don't have a great offensive ability. Can't really solve this for us. 7 damage isn't bad. Card from my deck. Honestly, 9. Let's 9 for 1. It is a strong, but let's get rid of it anyways. Probably wasn't worth gold to do that. But go this way so we get this. Weak for 4 turns now. Unfortunately with this guy we want to do big hits. We don't really have much of that in our deck. We do have this guy. Isn't even a big hit, it's just a card that does a lot of damage via multiple hits. Do need to block though. Okay. We're blocked at least. Slowly whittling him down. Okay, so this turn, not even gonna damage him. That's gonna get rid of his. Times 3. Block. Or Taking some damage here. There we go. How much discard cards for that other? Oh, we have this card here to discard. We have this card here to discard. This guy that depends on discards, but he's not really being used much. Unfortunately, we have many other discard options. We kind of have to go here. I don't think we'll be able to take on this elite. Kind of need to heal. These guys are, let's drink the strength potion away. Let's immediately damage them all for 10. Okay, first of all, let's take our free deflect. Let's take our weaken on the guy hitting the hardest. Our other weaken on this guy. Don't love parsing out the damage as much, but kind of have to. And then we'll use this block here. How much more block do we need? We have 19, 16 total. That'll be enough here. Unless my math was wrong, which it might be. Oh, that was way off. That's way off. Okay. Guy's gonna do something to us. Not sure what it is, but we can at least block for 11. Right, he made us not able to attack this turn. By too weak. Get that. Defend for 11. I think we're dead. Oh, not quite, but almost. Okay, our Shiv will finish this guy off. Weaken this guy who's actually doing more damage this time. That. Luckily, we can still full block these guys. Need to kill this guy before he fills our deck with weakens, but this guy is doing damage again. There's both. Let's get the block. At least we will block this guy now. We need to block him. Okay, weaken, keep you weak. Make sure to get our full block off. Start driven away. Okay, we just go here. Our words will have additional. Deal 13 damage to all enemies exhaust. You know what? That's a big hit card. We kind of need those. HP not doing great. We're going to have to do this next battle perfect or the run is done. Not an easy one to get perfect. Okay, so let's think this through. If I hit this guy 3 times, he'll fall to the ground. Don't think this actually counts as 2 hits. But it might. Otherwise, you know what? I can block for 6. I'll be fine this round. 13 to both. Let's find out if this counts as 2 hits. What? 3 hit there. Amazing. Now, we can do 4 damage to you. Don't really need to use that deflect because no damage coming in. Okay, we definitely need to use here. Weaken you. Block for 9. And then we have to use the block. I'll whittle you down. Well, you don't have your block up. then that's death. We don't have any block. He's doing 20 damage. No way we're gonna do 82 to him. That's just death there. Alright. Good run. We had some interesting potential there. We just didn't have the damage output we needed. We focused much too much on our defense. Way it goes sometimes. Alright, well. Try again next time and keep trying to get through Ascension 17. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.